Hare Krishna. We will open the windows just in 2 minutes. Once Jagadam Madhava is done, we can open the windows.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah? Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya devotees, today is the day of Sharad Purnima, most auspicious day in which Krishna performed the rasa dance along with his most confidential devotees. Master Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Srila Prabhupada, we have gotten at least an opportunity in which we can assemble, discuss about this. In fact, also be a part of it. Please close your eyes. End of the day, Vrindavan is there, where devotees serve together with cooperation, with no envy in their hearts. It's pure service to Krishna. So, with Srila Prabhupada's blessings, we have Vrindavan in Amsterdam. So, temple, try to feel that. With a calling from Krishna, just like Krishna called all the gopis, He's calling us also. Please, let's try to tune into that calling of Krishna as we sing. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये अष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशकारिणे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण। Thank you all for coming through the program, and we have a lot more to go, so try to keep it short. As I began in the beginning, today is the day, or the night in fact, in which Krishna had his most confidential devotees, the gopis. He called them, standing under the Shiva tree, playing his flute, played such a melody that went through every single house and ears of every single gopi, all just waiting for Krishna to call them. Today is a full moon night in the season of Sharad, so it's called Sharad Purnima. And as the gopis heard Krishna's flute, all just ran, forgetting their families, their relatives, their husbands, their children, everything, whatever they had in their possession, just left behind everything and just ran to Krishna. In our tradition, which is worshipping Radha and Krishna, many times people just get carried away with this understanding of it's a love story between a boy and a girl. It is, in one sense, but it's much more beyond that. Once in a large brahmachari congregation, His Holiness Bhakticharu Maharaj, one of our spiritual masters in our movement, he asked the devotees, do you understand what Srila Prabhupada has done for you or to the world? Understand the question? What was the question? Do you understand what Srila Prabhupada has done to you? And everybody raised their hand and started telling them, Srila Prabhupada went to America, he didn't have money in his hand. He started with 40 rupees in his pocket, which was not convertible. He spread Krishna's movement, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement all around the world. Because of his mercy, everybody is singing and chanting and dancing all around the world, in every corner of the world. So people went on and on. And then Bhakticharu Maharaj, of course, acknowledged all these things, but then told, yes, but do you really understand? No, he told, in his words, he told, to understand that, first, you need to become 70 years of age. Right? First you become 70 years. Then, with no money in hand, you need to travel in a cargo ship from Kolkata to Boston. Right? You have to suffer 2 heart attacks. And then When you go there, it's cold, you have no idea what's going on, no followers. If you sustain until then, and then you'll start understanding what Prabhupada has really done. So, you see, Gopi Bhav is not just Gopis of Vrindavan running to Krishna. What Srila Prabhupada did for us is, in essence, in practicality, what is Gopi Bhav? What is Gopi Bhav? Gopis ran to Krishna, leaving every single thing which they had in their lives. Right? Every single thing. Whatever they possessed, they just left it there, ran to Krishna. This night. Now, in our lives, we can at least start doing at least little bit to Krishna in practical terms. Right? So the Prabhupada's sacrifice to us is what is called as Gopi Bhav. Right? That's in essence what is Gopi Bhav. Yeah, of course, it's because of our own conditionings, we make it as a fascinating story. A boy and lots of girls, they're dancing. That's what happened on this Sharad Purnima. One boy, many girls. They're dancing. And we fail to understand what, in essence, what is going on there. What is going on there is the living entities who are so pure, beyond any conditionings of whatever is usually exhibited in this world, beyond all those things. They left everything, including their own honor, because they didn't think, what will people speak of when I come back tomorrow? They were really not thinking of anything. They just want to go and please Krishna. So in our lives, Sharad Purnima will start having meaning. The moment we also start understanding that, yes, I want to become a confidential devotee of Krishna also. Krishna has already given the calling. It's there. Krishna's calling is there in the universe already for each one of us. The calling is there. Please come. Be my friend. So from his side, he has already set right the question. Solution is already provided from Krishna's side. He has already told multiple times in Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna himself tells so many times, I'm the best friend of everyone. Suhuradam Sarva Bhutanam. So that includes Suraj, includes Srini, Suhas, Pallavi and Asmita and everyone. Every single person, Krishna is the best friend. This month of Kartik can be life transforming if we just turn our face little bit to Krishna. That's all is there in life. Just turn the face to Krishna. Right now, our face is turned towards sense gratification, and that's where it's turned towards. The whole focus of life is, I want to enjoy. I want to enjoy. Srimad Bhagavatam tells, don't unnecessarily struggle to enjoy. You will suffer. The only thing you will get out of this desire to enjoy is suffering, is the misery. There is a better proposition. You can actually enjoy. Really, you can enjoy. Even being here in Amsterdam, just we need to do serve Krishna. That's it. And that's been made possible with the blessings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Srila Prabhupada. So this bhajan which we are going to sing today, the Madhurashtakam, the whole essence of the bhajan is, Satyavrata Muni is telling, I don't want anything in life. I don't want any liberation. I don't want to go and be in Vaikuntha. I don't want to be in enjoying any opulences anywhere. All I want, I just want to get this vision, this baby Gopal in the front yard, in the backyard of Nanda Maharaj, just playing. I think that it's some sort of myth. These things have happened. It's just people's imagination. And there are many floating theories that Krishna was not God when he was there. After he left the world, then he became God. Many people think like that. He was just a famous person when he was there, very beautiful, charming. And then he died, and then he became God. But Shastras don't give this kind of information. What Shastras tell is that the entirety of creation put together is just a speck of dust in front of Krishna's glories. entirety of creation. Imagine what all are there. Just in Amsterdam, so many things are there which are fascinating. If you think of Europe, there are so many things. If you think of the world, there are so many things. Think of the whole universe. There could be so many fascinating things. But that is just a speck of dust of Krishna's real glories. That person has taken a form of a small baby and performing his pastimes in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. That's why it is important. That's why people like Satyavata Muni, Narada Muni, Vyasadeva, they all get fascinated because it's Krishna who is performing these activities. Otherwise, in Bollywood, in Hollywood, in so many different cinema industries, many boys dance with many girls. Right? Really doesn't. It can capture your heart. It can. It can capture your heart, right? Just be honest. It can capture your heart. But you know what? It won't purify the heart. It won't. It will make the lust and anger and greed which are there in our hearts to grow more and more and more. Right? But we associate with Krishna and Krishna's dance. The greatest of the renunciants, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the Goswamis of Vrindavan, they have spoken about it. They were renunciant. Shukadeva Goswami was a renunciant. Yeah. Was such a renunciant that he didn't even wear clothes. Just aloof from entirety of existence. He is speaking about these pastimes of Krishna. Because these pastimes actually purify the heart. That's the difference. You watch any number of Bollywood movies, heart will not get purified. You may think it's the same content. Boy dancing with girl. No. Difference. What is the difference? I said already. Let's see how many of you really attentive.
Purify the heart.
Yeah. What's the difference? What's the difference?
We think increase our lust that we have.
Yes, but what is the difference? Why is it like that?
Between the pastimes of Krishna and his movies.
Yes.
We want to gratify ourselves. The pastimes of Krishna are real and the movies are not real.
Yes. Why? Because it's Krishna who is doing it. And Krishna is not just one more boy. He's not. His friends think like that. That's why it's charming. But in essence, he's not. Because he is the supreme absolute truth. He has taken this form and is doing these pastimes. And we associate with Krishna through Srimad Bhagavatam, hearing about these pastimes and worshipping Krishna. We have such an amazing decoration today. Thank you so much, Archie and Radhavati Mataji and the team who have put together this nice festival today. Just associating Krishna like this, coming in front of the deities, offering ghee lamp, offering flowers, sitting and just being as simple as possible in our hearts and telling them, Krishna, I am yours. Just take my heart. In this month of Kartik, I just want to surrender myself. Just take my heart and let Krishna do the magic afterwards. All it takes is just from our side to go and tell to Krishna, my dear Krishna, please engage my mind and senses in your service. The meaning of Hare Krishna mantra which Srila Prabhupada has explained. My dear Srimati Radharani, my dear Krishna, please engage my mind and senses in your service. Can we repeat the whole sentence? My dear Krishna, my dear Srimati Radharani. Actually the other way around. Let's start again. My dear Srimati Radharani, my dear Krishna, please engage my mind and senses in your service. You can just come to this more, that perfection of my life is actually in serving Krishna. It's not in trying to engage in sense gratification. It is not. It is not perfection of life. Perfection of life is when we totally surrender to Krishna and we automatically become happy. You can see through that. Pratap will be singing Gopi Gita after this. We'll be singing the Ashtakam. If you just absorb yourself into these transcendental words of Srimad Bhagavatam and different scriptures, pouring our heart into Damodar, Krishna, somehow you may not be able to explain it with equations, but you will feel happy because you are serving Krishna, the source of all happiness. So to recap, today is the auspicious day of Sharad Purnima, the day of the night, and Krishna danced with his most confidential devotees, the gopis. We discussed about Gopi Bhava. Who remembers what is Gopi Bhava? Just not having any personal considerations, leaving all whatever we think as me. It basically means, we think that I am this body, right? We think that this body is mine. Getting out of that sort of framework, running to Krishna. You can see in our own lives, how do we run to Krishna? Krishna's calling is there. Manmana bhava mad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru. Krishna is told. It's a calling. It's Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is told in 9th chapter. He repeats it in 18th chapter. There are only 2 shlokas in Gita which Krishna repeats, word to word. This is one of them. First one is, don't try to imitate someone else's duty. It's better to do your own duty imperfectly, maybe, rather than trying to imitate someone else's duty. Krishna says it 2 times. Next to this one, Manmana bhava mad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru. Surrender to me, give your heart to me. Krishna is, if this is not a calling, what else is a calling? Krishna is telling so much in clear terms. Become my devotee. Give your heart to me. I need to be the one who should be having your heart. Keep me always in your heart. Always keep. And that's there repeatedly in Gita. Again and again and again. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mam anusmara yudhyacha. Always keeping Krishna in the heart. Go and perform your duty. That's the calling of Gita. So on this day of Sharad Purnima, this night, wish you all the best in your own seeking of Krishna. I pray that all of us really start searching after Krishna in our own hearts. He's there. If we really intently call for Him, search Him, He'll be there. You can find Him actually. All which is needed is this consciousness which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has told. Gopi bhartuhu padakamalayur dasa 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 dasa. Just, I'm not a householder, I'm not a brahmachari, I'm not a sannyasi, I'm not having any sort of designations. My only designation is I am servant of servant of servant of servant of the master of the gopis. Gopi Bhaktu. At his lotus feet, I'm just servant of servant of servant of servant. Thank you so much. Recite Gopi Gita now. It's a song when all the gopis, so what happens is they started dancing with Krishna. And they became a bit proud. Because Krishna was dancing, even though he's one, gopis, he was dancing with everyone simultaneously. Krishna made the night to be the night of Brahma, which is 4.32 billion years. That was because Krishna is time, his space. He just expanded, made the time also expand. The entire Vrajadham, even though you go now, it's a small city, it expanded. Everything expanded. Time expanded, the space expanded. And Krishna is dancing with everyone, and all the gopis, many of them, so many of them. Krishna is with each of them. They start thinking, Krishna is just with me. And when Krishna says that, he just disappeared. And eventually all the gopis, they got together, and they're just crying to Krishna. this bhajan now which we're going to sing. Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 31. So let's sing this. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Avashamsa Bhagwan ki jai, Shri Karnataka Krishna Bhagwan ki jai, Sharad Purnima Mahamotsav ki jai, Narada Bhagwan ki jai. Thank you so much for hearing. Grateful to you. Please continue to be here. Again, we are on time. Very unusual for ISKCON Amsterdam. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare